This isn't the most successful adventure. I've been across the bridge, come back, circled the field a little bit. I'm conscious of being super quiet and slow and staying out of the way of the sheep. But I've not actually been able to find a spot to get in at the river. I saw one spot from the other side, but not been able to find a way to get through. But that's the point of this lifestyle, isn't it? If it's on tap and it's easy, then we see no value in it. We take it for granted. We consume the hell out of it and waste it. I'm having to work for this. So, yeah, fingers crossed. This spot up here is the spot where I can get through. I'll have a look. What's also important is not to get an electric shock, because that fence is an electric fence. Just wandering up a very narrow, very out of the way back road on my way. Well, I'm at Ayton, Eyton, near Leominster. I'm heading to another spot from the Wild Guide Wales book. This time it's on oh god, I've forgotten what the name is. Anyway, I'll put it in the caption. I'll say it in a little bit. But I was driving down this road, and there's virtually nowhere to park at all. So I thought I did find a spot that looked perfect. Thought I'd pluck up the courage, knock on the door and ask if I could stay there for a couple of nights, which is the first time I've done that. I mean, it's the first time I've been on somebody's, or thought about parking on somebody's private land. Lovely guy and wife couldn't be more helpful. They were offering if I need electricity or water. Another example of people want to be kind, and they want to help and offer help and to feel a part of something. So yeah, very lovely. I mean, lucky I didn't need to take them up on the offer because I'm fully off grid. But yeah, nice that there's kindness. But so yeah, and I sort of wanted to show this road as part of this video, because often I don't get to show how I get to these wonderful hidden places, and a lot of them are only just as wide. A lot of the roads and the hedges and verges are only just as wide as the camper. And I actually I was in Snowdonia yesterday, found the first road that beat me. I was a bit worried for going up it. Actually, it was super tight, so that was the first one I turned around on. But apart from that, yeah, the journeys getting to these beautiful hidden places are as interesting and scary as actually being in these places. So I'm going to turn this off for now, because I need to get the Ordnance Survey map app out to see exactly where the footpath goes. But I'm heading somewhere over there to find the river. And the fun thing here is that they the couple that I parked on the end of their garden, they said the footpath, there is a beautiful path across the bridge, but it's dangerous, so you have to go across on your own risk. So, more things to find out. So I've checked the book, and it is the River Lugg. How did I forget such a fantastic name? That's where I'm headed, the River Lugg at Ayton, or Eton, Eyton. First I need to navigate the footpath. So yeah, it's been really handy. Whilst the book includes coordinates for the map, you really do still need to hunt out how to get there, which I think is actually brilliant, because I think if everything was given, then it could be too easy, so it could attract too many people. So yeah, I've had to work to find most of these places. Some of them are National Trust, and some of them are actual tourist spots, but others are out of the way, and I've had to ask somebody to park on the edge of their garden. And ultimately it wouldn't be fair to have lots of people trying to do that. So I think that these more out the way places should be difficult to reach. They should require work to get there. And the point of me doing all of this isn't necessarily to promote these individual kind of specific places. It's to promote living a climate positive lifestyle, which for me is caring about the world that we live in, because it's stunning and beautiful. And by doing that, we care for ourselves and we care for other people. There's somebody called Brené Brown. She said, compassion for ourselves first and then for others. I think that's absolutely spot on. So if we have compassion for ourselves, if I personally really care about my health and well-being, which means I find ways to improve my mental health and my fitness and my the food that I eat, and that means living a lower impact life and doing all these great things. So anyway, that's me on my soapbox. So I found the footpath, can see the gate. I'm going to keep going to the River Lugg. Great name. Right then, so it wasn't too far to walk, and here is the infamous bridge that I've been told about. What a shame it's not being repaired. It's quite a trip around the river to get across, and we are pretty much out of the way, so will I venture on there? No, probably not, to be honest. That is a shame. Right, if I can get through without getting stung or bitten by an adder or something else like that, then I might be doing well. We could be onto something here. I have no idea what's growing here. I know that this stuff is, where's my finger? This stuff is goosegrass. Super, super sticky, like special Velcro. I don't know what the other stuff is. I know that they're stingers. But whatever else is growing is pretty abundant. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is pretty epic. Got a little haven in the trees here. Let's just come out here as the sun's coming through the leaves. Oh wow, look at this. If you had some actual proper wild camping gear, this would be the spot to come. You can just hear the water trickling as it comes over, sort of rushes through. Oh yes, this is exactly what I've been searching for. I know I can't exactly see what's in the water as far as toxins and things like that, but it looks pretty clear and I'm definitely going in. Ah, yeah. Had I stuck it out? Actually, depending on how deep it is, there's a spot over the way I can get to. But, yeah. What a beautiful spot. I'm in. I made it in. Not sure if I'm tempting fate, because the water is running really quick here. I can feel it trying to drag away my feet. And I've got my phone in my hand. I'm glad I stuck it out. It's a lovely spot. Quiet, secluded, just me. That's it for the evening. I'm gonna have a proper dip. I'm gonna put the phone away. And I'm going to relax at this beautifully secret and hidden spot on the fantastically named River Lugg. So there might not be loads to do at this adventure spot. But the one thing that I'm absolutely loving is just the sound of the water taking some time out to chill out and relax. So I'll come out of the water now. It's actually a really good spot for damselflies. There's one just flying just at the back. There's actually a few over there. Probably can't see them on the camera. Try not to disturb too much. Must be a really nice spot for them just here. There's one just flying right in front. It's quite dark though. Can't really see. Oh, there you go, another. They're beautiful, like a pearlescent purple. There you go, there's one right in front, like a baby dragonfly. It's parked itself right up there on the leaf. I was wondering if I was to stay long enough, whether that wooden stick coming out of the river is enough for a kingfisher, but I suppose it needs enough fish. They have to eat like a crazy amount of fish every single day just to survive. But they like running water, and that wood could be perfect, but maybe it's a bit sheltered. And what I have just spotted in that dead tree, sticking right out the trunk, 2 big holes. I wonder if they could be woodpecker holes. The issue with all this is I'm no expert at all. I'm just guessing as I go. I'm just enjoying being out and discovering things. So there's me walking back across the field, and I'm trying to pick a spot. I'm wondering if you can hear the cuckoo. It's not very loud. Maybe not loud enough for the camera. And I always actually wondered, it's a lovely country noise, but is it a good noise? Is a cuckoo distressed? Or is it happy? Alright then, that's it for this adventure to the River Lugg. Clearly, if you've watched the video this far, you're also agreeing that I'm probably the next David Attenborough with the amount of information I've given about nature and wildlife. It's more that I've got lots to learn, and hopefully inspire others to get out and about and embrace being part of nature and caring for it, because if we care for the world around us, then we're basically caring for ourselves and our children. So there we go. That's it for this one.